Hey guys, Zen T here with a short little video about this cool thing I found near the tunnels on the coastal area of the ancient forest map. I was just messing around, running around with the lance because it's pretty fun, and I came across this. They're like cave carvings, right? So I thought it was a neat little Easter egg, and it gives the world a little bit more life. I always love when games have details like this, but it got me thinking about what it means. Starting in the top here, we see pretty obviously this is Rathalos, right? Flying Wyvern. I mean, those lines next to him, I'm not sure what those are, wind, water, arrows, but down here, we've got clearly some tents, a hunter, and his palico. And this, I mean, there's a little thing in his hand. I'm not sure what it is. At first I thought it was a bowgun, but I'm starting to think now it's a slinger, which I think either could make sense. The pictures are kind of crude, but you know, there's a little bit of interpretation there. And then next we have, like those little arrows and stuff, and those kind of are either coming from or going towards this hunter that's mounting this monster, but what monster that is, I don't know. So I went to the monsterhunterworld.com, the official website, to look in this ecosystem tab. It's actually a pretty cool website if you haven't been there. Definitely worth checking out while you're fiending from the lack of the beta. But you know, there's Jagras, Pukey. He's puking all over the place all the time. Toby Kadachi, who I wish would have been in the beta. Of course, Anjanath, who we all love now. And the King of the Skies. Of course, he's got to be in the game. But out of all these, it's pretty clear that it seems to be Anjanath seems to be the closest monster. And there's a couple of reasons for this in particular. The first being his nose horn, or when he gets enraged. So, and then the other thing is the fire breath. That's what I'm guessing it is. It's not the best picture, but I'm assuming that that's gonna be fire. We've got the nose horn, we've got that, and this whole back half of him doesn't really make a lot of sense to me because it doesn't quite look like Anjanath, but I think it's close enough with the nose and the fire breath, and then with the wiki showing us the common monsters in the area, that we can probably assume that that's Anjanath. So how long these have been here is anybody's guess. I was also kind of thinking that maybe the slinger is something that the research commission provided, and if that's the case, and that is a slinger on the hunter's arm in that second drawing, then potentially these are relatively recent. They may not have been around all that long, so this could be modern art, right, for the hunters in the Monster Hunter universe. I mean, if it's something else, of course, it could be old, and it could just be a bowgun, or I mean, it may not even be anything. It may just be his hand at a weird angle. But I thought all this was pretty. You know, if there's some other evidence out there, or someone else makes another video or explains about it, I'm of course obviously willing to change my thoughts on it, but as of right now, I hadn't seen too much discussion on these carvings, so I thought it'd be interesting to discuss that. I mean, I definitely wonder if there's anything else like this in the game. If anybody's found anything else in the other maps. I didn't have too much chance to explore. I mean, this happened just because I was running around with the lance like a madman, just because it's super fun. I saw that Mario Kart video, and I was just dying after seeing that, and when I was messing around after watching that is when I ran into this. And that's it for this video. I guess I will see everybody online in about a month. I pretty much can't wait. It's the main thing I'm looking forward to.